Hello, 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 all, and welcome to the Good Witch. This is your Aquarius 2021 reading for the month of February. Okay, we're going to look at your love, your finances, and the message from the divine. If you are new, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Aquarius, this feels like it's going to be a very busy but retrograded month for you. It's kind of a somber energy. You're looking for a lot of clarity this month. You're looking for a lot of clarity on some things. You've let some things that were in your heart go, or you will be. Some grudges and some things that you were holding on to, you're now letting go of. You have the Two of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Discs when it comes to your love life. So love is there, emotion is very present, and it's very focused on you. But you're also being very, very stubborn with this person. It's like you want them and you want them to know you want them, but you don't want to tell them that you want them because you want them to automatically know that you want them, even though your behavior doesn't reflect that you want them. Does that make sense? I see a few small arguments, maybe some outside interference, but nothing major. Because by the end of the month, you realize what's happening and you guys have a conversation about it with emotions, open and honest emotions. This relationship has been slow to build, but now that it's in process and now that it's there, it is going to push forward, and it does end in the Sun card. So it looks like it'll be a happy, fun relationship with a lot of laughter. And this is for people who are in relationships and people who are single. Relationship people, your relationships are getting better. Single people are walking into a relationship that is going to be good. As soon as you stop being so stubborn and start being more open and honest about your feelings. And some of you have to stop worrying so much about what other people will say about your person. Because it doesn't look like this person is your normal type or someone who people would pick for you, but it's who you've chosen for yourself, and it's because they give to you. They're giving to you in such a way that they are just wanting to pour into you, and they're not asking for much from you other than time and attention. And you like them, although they're not normally your type. Like, let's say you typically date rich men. Well, this one might not be rich. Or you typically date dark complected women and this woman is very fair skinned. Or you typically date really tall guys and this guy is really short. Whatever it is not your typical. So people are telling you things like, oh, it's not gonna last. And you have to learn to not let that in. Because it really does look like it could. Now, some of you are going to have to make some decisions because you have some past people that are holding on that you wished for. That wish that became a nightmare. Like, you wished for this person, you wished for this person to act right, you wished for this person to want you. And now that they do, you're going to have to, in order for this to work, you're going to have to cut them off. Because you wished for them to be in your life, but they are in your life. They will be in your life, but they'll be in your life as who they are. They won't be in your life as someone else. They'll be in your life as them. So remember that. Yes, this person is in your life, but is that really what you want? Because they cause you so much turmoil and so much confusion. Is that really what you want? For some of you, the answer to that would be yes. You would give up this peaceful, loving relationship with someone who gives to you to be with this person who causes you nothing but drama, stress, and turmoil and makes you question yourself. I wouldn't suggest it, but hey, these are choices that you have to make. And this one ends with the Sun card in reverse. So it looks like even if you choose this person, yes, they'll be a part of your life, but not in the way or the magnitude in what you want. And they could be very in and out and very flaky with you. They could be consistently physically present and also consistently emotionally absent. That makes sense for you. So choose wisely, because you will end up making a choice this month, either willingly or unwillingly. Because what will happen is this first person that loves to love you and just wants to pour into you, won't tolerate the disrespect of you chasing after someone who is not giving you the time of day, who is not pouring into you the way that they are, because they don't understand why they have to put in so much effort and this person doesn't. So rather than torture themselves, they'll let you go. It won't be because they care for you any less. It'll be because they would just not, they love them too. They love themselves. They're not coming to you with hurt and anguish and issues, so they don't feel like they should have to deal with them. Honestly, they're probably right. So you would have to make that choice, and if you don't make that choice, one will be made for you this month. Maybe going into the first week of March as well. So choose wisely, Aquarians. Choose wisely. So looking at your finances, again, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Okay. So financially this month, you will end up with a blank slate. It looks like you made some poor financial choices and almost splurged on some things. Like you almost did some things and then you cut yourself off. You spent too much money. You did things that you weren't planning on doing. Maybe it was for your birthday or whatever the case may be. But you're going to end up with a blank slate this month because those things are finding a way to fix themselves. It didn't get to the heart of the matter. So whatever financial situations that has you stressed out, they will be resolving, and they will be resolving themselves. Spirit, ancestors, God will be resolving them for you. Just try not to make any more, because you're being very, very looked after this month, and they're going to give you a blank slate. A blank slate isn't an elevation. I get it. But it's better than falling. And you got to think about it. The reason why you need a blank slate is probably because of some stuff you did that you knew better than to do that you did anyway. So we'll let those things clear, okay? Now, if you need help with something like that, if you have like these big financial issues, you can always reach out to me on my site, thgoodsheena.com. Check the links in the bio. You can go to the Good Witch supply store and get your own candles, your own herbs, your singing bowls, whatever the things that you need for your altar, all at the Good Witch supply store. Shameless plug. Okay. I'm working on plugging things. Oh, child. Let's give y'all a message from the divine. Oh. Like I just said, excuse me, y'all. You're being very, very looked out for this month. You're being very, very watched over. The universe truly has your back, even though it seems like they don't. Sometimes you wonder, because you don't always get your way. I have things burning in here in my office. It gets kind of smoky sometimes. I'm sorry. But The universe has your back, and sometimes you question it and it seems like it doesn't, because things don't really haven't been seeming to go your way the way you wanted them to. People that you thought would be there aren't there. And you've come to a place of acceptance. And you're coming to a place of peace and withdrawing your emotions from the outcomes, which is an amazing place to be. And if nobody else tells you, I am very, very proud of you for that. Because with this blank slate that the universe is giving you financially, you are creating a new financial beginning. And some of you are creating a new love beginning for those of you who chose the first rather than the second choice in the love reading. A lot of you are creating these beautiful webbed beginnings with these intricate details of how things will be, and your light is going to shine so bright soon. And it's basically because you've come to that place of peace, acceptance, and gratitude. And I'm proud of you for that. Because you've had your share of hurts and pains and losses, and a lot of it is because of your free-spirited nature, of the nature of not settling. An 8 out of 10 has never been good enough. And you were getting to a point where you thought of settling. And the universe is giving you, God is giving you this blank slate. You don't have to settle. You don't need to settle. Okay? Because that 10 is just around the corner. Don't give up yet. Don't give up yet. And don't settle. So, again, peace, love, and light from the Good Witch. Thank you for being a part of my life. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of yours. Oh, Aquarius. I feel like this was a very somber. I know it seems like it may be very low energy, but it's not low energy. It's peace. It's a blank slate. And it's what you need. And I am proud of you. God is proud of you. The universe is proud of you. You continue to push, and now is not the time to stop. Now is the time for you to keep pushing. It don't necessarily mean go harder. It means keep that steady pace that you were keeping. You're doing good. If nobody else told you, the Good Witch told you, you're doing good. Okay? Keep it up. From the Good Witch. Thank you.